Hello everyone.
Very good.
Good evening.
Good evening, Anshuman sir. How are you?
Fine, fine. It's a
Yeah.
pleasure.
I'm just giving admitting to everyone. So it's around people is joining now.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum salam. Good evening and a warm welcome to everybody.
So this is before we start the session, let's give one more minute or 1.5 minute to people join, because people are joining now. So I'm giving permission to everyone. And remember, this is a completely awareness program about the UAE job situation, and also it's benefited to the people who are inside now in UAE, or the people who are outside in UAE and who wants to come to UAE for the job. So before that, I will let Mr. Anshuman to talk about. Anshuman sir, are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So shall we start off?
Yeah. It's okay. Start.
So good evening. My name is Anshuman, and me along with Samir will be the co-host for this session. So a warm welcome to PSCM Global from to all our valued participants. I'm sure all of you are anxious to hear from Mr. Samir concerning the job portfolio and the job market situation. We will definitely take all your questions. Please hold your questions till we come to the question hour round. In the meantime, you can put in your questions on the chat box. We don't want people to interrupt while the discussion is going on. We will take all your questions one by one. I would advise and request all of you to like our Facebook page and also go to our website pscmglobal.com, where you will get valuable insights about our work profile, what we are associated with. We have a team of qualified people in UAE. We are all veterans in our business trade. Mr. Samir had been very powerful in helping and guiding people on work here. We are all professionals, freelance people associated with all our business associates. So please make it a healthy association. We are not here for any commercial purpose at the present moment. So please feel free to ask questions, but please refrain yourself from any gender biased political questions. We are not here to talk anything about gender things or anything related to religion or anything related to politics. We are an organization as a whole, a team of few qualified people. We are here to bring in the best to our participants. Yes, it has been a part of our noble profession that we would like to share our insights and see if we can contribute something to the society. Okay. So with this, I would like to invite Mr. Samir to take over the stage and walk us through with the important areas of the today's program. If anybody has any questions before we start off, you can shoot your questions. But please allow us to finish up in time. Then we can have your questions. So I hope all of you are anxious to know about the job market, the process. So please be patient and hear us out. Mr. Samir, welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Anshuman sir. Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So just please keep your mics off, and if there is any questions, put it in the chat box. The first 40 minutes will go with the complete awareness program. Afterwards, we will take the questions. Okay, like we'll give a break of a minute, and then we will continue. Okay, the question and answers. Okay, first of all, the first part we will learn about the people who are outside, wants to come to UAE for the jobs, and how is the market now, and what are the developments here, and what are the current situation. People are like getting hired or not. First good news is people are getting hired, this is for sure. So if someone is saying I am not getting hired or something else, so don't believe all those things. Okay, number one most important thing is positive. Everything is a positive here, and because there is uh, 4 to 5 projects which already started in UAE. It's a huge projects. One is Hyperpool project from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, and one is Hyperpool same train project from Fujairah to Mumbai, and inside metro in the Sharjah. Okay, and some more like internal projects like hanging gardens. These are all prepared everything. And one more important thing is highest tower like Burj Khalifa. Beside that, there is one more Greek tower is coming, which is like in the Creek area, which is a very huge project. So my point is like don't get disappointed. Prepare your agenda towards coming to Dubai. If people who are inside the Dubai also don't get disappointed, everything will get good normally, inshallah, by after October. As I am giving you preparation about people who are coming here without having a knowledge, afterwards they are suffering. Okay, so that's the reason I already informed in the poster itself that what are the situation we'll cover from A to Z. As I said that regarding the status of market, it's a good, but it's only 5% is opened. Only 5%. In a total 100%, only 5% of projects are open, and it's an initial stage. People are like recruiting. Why? Because during the last pandemic, what happened when they decided that to shut down the market, who gonna be suffer is a blue collar people, because if they don't have a maintenance, if the company won't maintain the blue collar people, then they are going to suffer a lot. So according to the government's instruction, what they did it like to remove the blue collar people and to send back. Couple of companies try to send back, couple of people like they don't want to go, they here remained here. Afterwards, they started plan up to making like no pay, no work, so that people will realize the situation and go back. Afterwards, again they decided to half salary, because people are still, they don't want to change, they want to stay here. So that's the reason government again they give this some other relaxations to the companies. Now, what the company's strategy, like employers strategy, is to cut off their expenditure, because there is no work. Last year totally completely shut down. Okay, like for example, if there is a manufacturer who sends the product, which will be a hub here in the Dubai, UAE, from here to it goes to Middle East, or from here it will go to the Europe. So this is a what do you call this, a hub area got like blocked from both sides. That's the reason total market got disturbed. If we see an example, a mobile market itself, like whatever the mobile, which is whether it is produced in manufactured in China or in USA or in UK, it has to come here, and then it will transfer from here to the other countries. So this is a main hub area where it got completely disturbed. Now everything is getting back into the stage, but not that much of what do you call this, impact. It taking a slow and steady. But the point here is, beside this, there is one more important thing, which is like government has given a more relaxation to the employers to take care their company sustainability, because without sustainability, company sustainability, that they cannot take care about these employees. So they gave the choice to take care about their employees by giving them half salary or 1/4 salary, or like if they want to, if they don't have a job, but they gave relaxation that they can go and work any other company by giving an OC. This is not possible before. If we see this scenario in 2019, if anyone is coming to the Dubai and he works for in the visit visa, that is a huge fine, like 25,000 for the candidate and 50,000 to the company who made them to work in the visit visa. Now nothing, everyone is welcoming, where every who are ready to come here for 3 months visa, if they luckily get joined in any company or selected in any company, they are ready to work in that visit visa itself. Because means the labor department itself has given a permission. Okay, your employer who is a sponsor for your visa, who is going to give a visa, he is ready to give, we don't have any objection. And another thing is like government itself take an initiation to help the employers, I mean companies, to make relaxation towards giving the jobs also. They made very strict rules since from January, saying that first fill the people who are inside the country. This is the most important thing. Most of the people used to ask, I'm keep applying from India and from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, from Sri Lanka, but I'm not able to get any reply from the employer. How they can do? Because the strict instructions is there. If the guy is inside, if the people, maybe whoever it is who is inside the country, fill them. So if you are calling anyone from outside the country for especially for the interview, make yourself that you are going to give him the job in a way that the other person who is inside from your company getting out, he has to be fixed first. So that is the reason whenever you see the job postings, they're asking especially person should be available inside the country. That is the most important thing for them. Now the second question is, okay, if I come in the visit visa, is it possible to get selected? Of course, that's what I'm telling you. But people who are applying from outside the UAE, obviously they need to arrange. If they get selected, the employer need to arrange a lot of things, like for example from visa, and his expenditure is around 7,000 to 12,000. What happened if the candidate came here after selecting over the interview from Zoom or some Skype? After that, the candidate came here and he is not worthful that the company has invested around 7 to 12,000. Then they cannot remove them. There is called a probation period of 3 months to 6 months. Some company follows 6 months, some company follows 3 months, but it depends the company to company. And as per the labor law, it says that minimum 3 months you have to be probation. If it is a probation period and the employer removed the employee, what happened to his stay and all those things? It will be a lot of confusion for him. So to avoid all those things, the employer is not taking risk of calling the people from the outside. If he is available inside, no problem. Even if available in the inside also, he is telling that, okay, go and get 3 months visa. Okay, I will test you, I will check you like you are good or not. Okay, then I will make you a visa for you. During that visit visa, he can easily work. See, especially like people who are in the inside job, like accountant and all those people. So these people are not going outside, so the risk factor is less. When when it comes to the matter of sales people, they should know the market first of all. So if I gave you a job and then I invested a lot of money and you are like 7,000 to 12,000, after that you started going outside, and because you don't know anything in the market, where to go and how to go and how to deal with people, then obviously your data is not worthful for the company, right? The risk factor is high. This is actually the strategy of the employers. So every employer is saving. First of all, they are saving the money towards the visas. Number two, they are having a huge demand of cutting the salary. Like for example, before an accountant is minimum salary is 5,000. Now they are demanding for 3,000 to 4,000. This is not that they are taking advantage. No. This is at least they are giving and they are offering for the job, because they themselves having a problem of no business since whole year, right? So that is one thing. Another thing is like huge jobs, I mean higher end jobs are not yet open right now. Open jobs are like hospitality and healthcare, most important. These are the two sectors open. Rest are supportive jobs are open, called oil and gas related supportive, like whatever the projects they have stopped and they are preparing again for longer run. The supportive jobs like technical, like for example quality checkup, quality clearance person, quality checkup person, or you can say it like QCs, and all these type of peoples like are getting hired now, because there are the lower level assumptions is that if we take immediately, they need to have work which is not yet started. So the planning is like this, like from August, inshallah by July end and August 1st we can hear something from the government that how the expo is going to start. That is the reason when we are saying that wait till till after Eid, mean that is the main basic. What happened, why these people are not invited over the time of Eid, means half day, okay, One more thing, important thing is people like, whoever is the decision maker for what do you call this, for the approvals or for sake of like, giving the permission to the attend, all those things are in leave. Like, they go to India, they go to Pakistan, they go to out of country, because of they use this time exactly as for the, holidays and all those things. So what happened if someone is who came already now who are in UAE, okay, no problem. The only thing is like, they will do the interview, but they will not take any call. They just, they say that, okay, we are waiting for to take a call. Obviously there is minimum 10 days gap is there once the interview is done. Okay, so who are inside still they are not getting the job, no need to worry, just check their CVs one more time, and please try to understand, don't send your CV, keep your CV values, it has its own value. Don't send, whatever job post you find, immediately sending them. Obviously they don't find, they don't look like that good. Who will care about that CV? They will not, obviously they will not take care, and they will not even check the CV. So better not to do that one. Okay, and one more important thing is, LinkedIn is very, very famous. As I told you about that, LinkedIn is very famous, but easy apply. Don't think if I push, I already loaded my CV, so easily I can push it, easy apply, then it will apply. No. LinkedIn system, again, it will throw the CV to the, what do you call this, employer. Now, employer who made his system that scrutinizing the all CVs, and then it will come as his inbox. So LinkedIn, most of the most of the CVs are LinkedIn itself cut off. So better to keep the keywords. Whenever you see any jobs, especially in the LinkedIn, there is a keywords. Okay, like on the right side of this job postal. If you go in the LinkedIn website, you will see on the right side there will key skills and key categories. All these things are mentioned there, right? So better try to open up your CV and compare the skills. Yes, I am capable for this or not. If at all you know that you are capable, but your CV is not showing those skills, then trust me, that CV will not be selected by the LinkedIn. So what you need to do, you need to correct there itself. Taking a 10 minutes time over the requirement of the LinkedIn job source, and try to put it according to those skills. For example, if you're looking for the accountant job, I'm just giving an example, don't jump on conclusions like is should be doing like
Samir, sorry to interrupt. Can you allow people in the waiting room?
yeah, sorry. Okay, I did. Okay, so sorry, what I was saying, like, okay, see, for example, an accountant, right? So if you go in the LinkedIn job section, and the company description, most important description, try to read about the company. Okay, try to read about the company, what actually company is doing, what type of a company it is. Okay, is it company is really there or not? There are hundreds of ways you can find out. Google Map, open it, you can push the address there itself, it will show the pinpoint that the company is available or not. Number one. Number two, again you can go to the Google itself and search in the name of the company. You will find postings, their company postings. And most of the people maintain the websites. If there is, most of the people are maintaining the website, most companies having the domains, most companies. So please don't trust with a Gmail or Yahoo at first itself. Okay, at first itself. See, because Gmail, Yahoo, all these are like people who don't have their domain. They used to maintain this Gmail as a supportive. Usually we will call them as a consultancies, right? Okay, so they will do this one, but most of the companies maintain the domains. So try to, if at all you are not finding anything, just think that if you are not finding anything, no worries, you can email them, or there is a contact. Okay, there is a contact us, you can email them asking them, please provide us information. Okay, so like this you can take, you can
Request all of you to mute whoever background noise is coming. It's an honest request to all the valued members. Please, we want less disruption. Sorry, Samir.
Okay, sorry, it's okay. So in this way you have a knowledge what you are with which company you are going to join or you are going to interview. There is no wrong. See, you are going to apply because your all the way you are coming from other country, and you should know where you are going to work and all those things. There is a reviews also. There is a review. Every company has a reviews also. Okay, it's not like some XYZ places there, we don't find anything. No, every company have its reviews. Some sort of information is provided in the Google. Just little bit smartness, that's it, nothing else. Now over ahead that we will move towards the like how the company is planning and what they are planning. Because see, as I said earlier itself, there are jobs, there is no doubt about that. Whatever you are seeing, the jobs are only a 2% of jobs, only 2%. If you want to test yourself, open your LinkedIn freshly in the morning, see that how many posts are posting. Okay, if you are seeing lot of opportunity posts, means market is open. If the lot of opportunities are closed, means you can understand the march up, opportunities. Don't go with week back. Don't go with the week back. Even you see that, hourly basis, hourly, 1 hour back, 6 hour back. Okay, this type of a postings will come. This makes sure you that business started everywhere. See, for example, in the morning in Dubai, if I'm opening my LinkedIn 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, you will see the posts of last night or day before. Okay, it means that it's a old. No, as the time passes, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you will get fresh messages immediately. Fresh postings will come. Okay. Right now, openings are for hospitality. In the hospitality, this comes a lot of things, like from hotels and resorts, everything. Okay, then it goes to next is healthcare, and next oil and gas. But in oil and gas, the technical side of jobs are open. Okay, so this is what you need to understand. Now next thing what we need to understand is, like, if you are planning to coming to UAE, there are a lot of choice. You don't have this choice in Qatar or Bahrain or in Kuwait. Especially UAE, you have choice. Why? Means, like, here government itself knows that visit visa is for 3 months, which is like popular visa. You get charged around 799 or 790 dirhams with including insurance. Okay, you will get 90 days time for it. 100 days time. You come inside, look yourself job wherever you want to be fixed. You don't need to worry. Just carry your passport copy in your pocket and just roam here and there. Try to attend walk-ins. Walk-ins is like a cakewalk. Okay, because most now you can see that people will get selected there itself, and they will give you the offer letter there itself. But before taking that offer letter also, you have to be very careful. Like, he's demanding anything, he's asking anything for the registration, so don't go all those things. See, if I'm maintaining walk-in, why? I don't want to go through like emails and all those things. If anyone comes, let's have a direct interact, and they will give you the job. But before that, they will see that if you are in a visit visa, they will 100% they will tell you that let's complete this visit timing, then we will make you visa. So don't worry about that. So don't worry that, oh, he is not giving me visa, so he will make trouble for me later. No, it's not happening now. But make sure you will get the offer letter with detailed what is your basic. Here again, the game will be very, very important. See, for example, accountant interview over, he offered 5,000. Then yes sir, gross salary is 5,000. Okay, everything. So when he gives you this offer letter, see that in the offer letter, basic at least should be 3,500 or 4,000. If your basic is something 1,500 or 2,000, khalas, should not accept that. Why? Basic itself 2,000 means something happens in future tomorrow, he gonna pay you on the basic, not on the gross. So be careful. So when he gave you the offer letter, ask him to bifurcate. Obviously they will bifurcate. There itself you will find what is the basic and what is the what do you call this gross salary. So make sure your basic and your gross should not be a 50-50%. Mostly people will do these things because why? Means to escape from the labor law. Understood? So for example, today you got the offer letter which says that you are having your basic is 2,500 and your gross is 6,000. Oh, gross, I am getting gross, I am happy, no worries. Like this you will feel. Tomorrow in future, Khuda na khasa, it will not happen again. So in future, if something happen, forbidden about that time, what the employer will do, he will calculate all the things on the basics, not on the gross. So 2,500 and he will give you for 3 months. What is this? Okay, so be careful and observe that what is the probation time. This is the most important. Probation time is 3 months minimum or maximum 6 months. This is also most important thing. You need to be very careful about that probation time. Mostly people will say, probation time is something like, the employer will kick out. No, it's an understanding between the employer and the employee. Like, you are coming into my place, work freely, don't worry anything. If you feel that you are unfit or you are not going to satisfy my job or you are not going to do the job satisfyingly, you yourself can go back. That time he don't need to pay anything. And one more important thing, he don't need to pay anything. Employer will not pay you anything. Only your salary, the time what you have worked there, he will pay. So labor is a very clear, most important thing you need to be very important is like here labor is a very, very, very strict and very clear. And in all the cases, for 100, if I am giving you a percentage, 80% law is towards the employees. So you have to say Shukrallah. Here, especially, I'm talking about UAE. I'm not talking about any other XYZ other countries. I'm talking about UAE. For 100%, 80% law says towards employees save. Understood? That is the reason government is spending a lot of money to maintaining third party. Third party, like for example, government people now, they will create some other third party and they will maintain offices called Tehsil, Tehdir, all these type of offices where if you lodge a complaint against your employer, instantly in 3 days, a complaint number will register to you as well as it goes to the employer, and they will give a one mutual understanding time, and that time you need to go to the labor department and sit and talk what is the problem. They will see everything is fine, and if there is any solution, they will do the solution. If not, also they will make it compromise there itself and solve the problem. So earlier it is not like that. It goes to court, blah blah, lot of things. Now things are very soft, very simple. So in that scenario, you don't need to worry anybody, like if there is happen these things and that thing. Okay, now and everything becomes now like social media, like you have apps, so you can put it complaint also over the app. So that is clear. But here a little bit benefited by the employers. What are those? One, before, if someone comes to work in the visit visa, that is a huge illegal, so that they're going to have a fine on that one, which is relaxed now. And they told that you can downgrade your companies if you want. You don't want to make huge investment over the visa. So, okay, fair enough. Take the spouse visa or, father's sponsoring visa, wife sponsoring visa, husband sponsoring visa, brother, whatever it is. Like sponsoring visa means you can go and work with the sponsors visa. And somebody is buying now visas outside. That is also happening here. You don't need to worry about that. Some agencies are there, they will give you a free visa. Like free visa means like a free man. We call it, we used to call in the some other words in KSA in Saudi Arabia in different way. Okay, Ikama, something like this. So, but I don't know exactly. But here,
Ajad visa, sir.
Ajad visa. So something. But here also is same, but there is a sponsor who will take your full money. Something costing you from 8,000. Some people will take 9,000. Some people will take, if it is that Jew, what do you call this? Sorry, Safe Jones. You will get 3 years visa. So some companies are selling their visas. Understand what is it? See, I'm keeping one of my employee. I don't need to bother about taking his visa. Okay, he will come under his sponsor's visa and he will work, and I just pay him a salary. One most important, if you won't have in company's visa, then there is no WPC. Means salary will be no need to show over the WPS and all those things, and labor department and all those chitta will be not there in the company's records. Okay, still you are legal. You don't need to bother about that. Before it was illegal. Okay, now ahead, what is a good time to visit Dubai? After Eid, give a 15 days gap. Like for example, Eid is 15th end, I think so. Then leave it 15 days. Start coming by the June 1st. June, July, August. It's a good time. Good time. Anyhow, by that October itself, that Expo also starts. So full swings is there. Full swing. Even now itself, Abu Dhabi having a full swing of construction. Full swing of construction is going on. Huge market. whereas Dubai is not showing that much. Sharjah is already started because of Hamria port and all those things. They have extended their what do you call this projects, and they are getting the jobs also. And Fujir and Ajman, all these oil related jobs and chemical related jobs mostly open. They are just giving slowly. They are taking back to the people now. People who left, so they are just selecting it, and now benefited. What is the benefited by the employer? They are ordering for 50% to work. Like who is drawing 6,000 earlier, now they are asking for work for 3,000. So which is not like legal, but yes, what to do? It's depend upon the what to do. It's totally in the hands of employer. We cannot do anything. So that's a good time. So you can start coming. And people who plan to come in the December, January, please don't do that one. Start again in the February to before Eid, whenever the Eid, because Eid is like shifting from 15 days ahead, right? So keep it in mind, that one. And after that, you can come after 15 days layoff. You can start visiting here. Now there are as I said, there are types of visas. So most popular visa is a 3 months visa, where you can stay for 100 days. Okay. And before, it was a rule that you have to go out and you have to enter in. Now due to this COVID, that is also government has relaxed, saying that you don't need to go out again. You take flight, go out, blah blah, don't do these things. Okay, paid same money to the renewal. You can make 3 more months renewal. First 800, you came inside the country, 100 days over, you are not sure that you are not getting what you are satisfying job, no worries. Again, you can extend your renewed your visa inside itself. You don't need to bother about anything. Just pay to the consult, what do you call this travel exchange, they will do it immediately. So again, 30 days. There is one visa which recently they have started, is called a 6 months visa, but that is like people who are working as a branch wise, they will come for stay for 1 month and they will go. That is called multiple entry visas. Whereas 3 months visa, there is a single entry visa. Okay. Now moving ahead, where to stay and how to handle the cost of living. Yes, cost of living is in Dubai especially is a very high, but thanks to the communities, there are a lot of places where you can have a sharing apartments, where there are some community boards also there, where you can ask them for sharing. There are sharing apartments, or their bed space are there, which is like bed space which comes to around 500 to 1,000. Even in the sharing now, alhamdulillah, rentals also very reduced in case of Sharjah, Ajman, Align, Abu Dhabi, but not Dubai. Dubai is still, it is same way. Lot of apartments are empty, but still they are maintaining, because if once they give, they cannot make it back again the same price. That is the reason. And in one flat, people usually sharing like 4 people, 5 people. Yeah, it depends upon, it depends upon like where and which place you are going to stay. So if you are staying in sharing, your charges comes around 500, and food and everything will analyze up to, you can go with 1,200, 1,500 per a month. Okay, this is for 3 months, which you have to analyze, and it depends upon how you calculate and how you manage the things. And you have all the place, like for example, communication is there, only mobile. Okay, and traveling is also very easy. Okay, but before going for the interview, whether it is a walk-in interview or is a appointment interview, please read, complete, try to learn about the company. Websites are there. If someone is saying no, we don't have website, means don't trust. Simple, as simple as that. Okay, don't trust. They have websites, go read about the company. Okay, even you have a right to call them
Because
also.
if there
You can
is no
call,
website for you, you write btc.ae, then I direct him to Kaya Healthcare.
you can call them directly to the contact number if it is, but make sure that you are applying for the good company. Okay, now next stage, what is the most important is, when you are attending the interview, or after completion of interview, don't expect they are going to give you an instant answer. Some companies will take 15 days, some companies will take 10 days. It depends. See, you today I'm applying, there is no reply. So there are two things which you need to understand. If they are getting back to you, at least they will reply you saying that, unfortunately, you are not selected, something. So don't get disappointed. Forget, move on to another one. Okay. So because why means there might be one more person who is good like you, maybe little bit more good than you, or like, maybe they communicated with him and he has understood what they want actually, maybe whatever it is, the reason. Okay. So don't get disappointed. Most important thing, you don't need to disappoint here. You have 100 ways to get it done, your jobs here. Okay. But ultimate thing is, don't ever think about that paying for job. Trust me, for making you to appoint or to select or to call for the interview itself, they are getting money. Understood? By the employers. Say huge money. It's again a big gambling. Like companies, very, very big companies are there. Has, Mac, all those companies gets huge money. They are not just like selecting the people. Each person gets huge money for selection. So don't go. And I even hear someone like, they call for the interview and everything, and then they ask, okay, give me some money for registration. Then tell them, shall I call to police? Right that time you have a right to call them. Okay. If they are making you trouble. So don't worry, you have free, you can say yes, or you don't want to say yes, just come out. Don't take desperate decision there itself. Now they started new game also, like, give me the visa money. No, why will you give the visa money? The company's money, that is. No. So take a call, come back, that's it. You can go for another interview. Don't worry about that. Trust, after Eid, like you see in this June, there is a huge flow. Even whatever I am posting, those are the jobs which are collected from our network itself. Like our network, as I said, PSM and other people who are in my network. Those are the jobs. Why they are giving to me? Because time is going to end by 1 minute. So please join immediately. And I'm telling you, only 100 people, as I'm sorry to say that, people to admit already. So people who are waiting, they will push back. So you might get, lose the chance. So next session we will complete other things, and then we will talk about rest of things, and I will take your calls also for the questions and anything is there. Okay. So sit tight. If it is disconnected, get back again immediately. Okay. So please maintain the mute also. Okay. And most important thing, one more important thing, try to understand what is in the CV and which post you are applying. Because a lot of HR people are complaining, what to do, sir, a lot of irrelevant CVs. How we do our job? If I'm asking for one job category, I'm getting 100 CVs for irrelevant jobs. How I scrutinize, and until I open the CV, I don't know what is inside the CV. So each CV, if I'm opening, it taking 5 to 10 minutes over. So by the time I'm reaching to the right CV, I totally got exhausted. So this is what their answer is. So now they are also having, idea, like, they are sharing CV, what do you call this, job descriptions, and say, please, you select and send it to us. That is the reason when you see in my group, and I always say, please refer my name there. Why? Because they know that, oh, this CV is exact CV. That's the reason why I mentioned, please, in my group, what do you call, job UAE jobs group in Telegram, I clearly mention, please mention in the after the subject, refer my name.